Hey, what up, collectors? Diego here with a common and base sports card throwback break, but this one is our football variation. What we have is 2017 Panini Score Football Jumbo Pack, which has 40 cards, plus our throwback, our Breakers Dozens football blaster box in this video. So let's get started with it. Hey guys, what's up? Today, like I said, we're going to do the 2017 score and one of these four boxes here. What I'm going to do is I am going to take these right here and I'm going to basically roll one dice to figure out what is going to transpire or which box we're going to open. Basically, this is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. It's just I can switch them up if you want. Doesn't matter. But 1, 2, 3, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That way, when I roll the dice, it's whatever whichever box comes out comes out. Hey Ben, how you doing? All right, here we go. And it's box number 3. So that is 1, 2, 3, which is the box that it's on. That is the box we're going to open. I hope I did that right. Doesn't matter. I think most of them have the same. Most of them have the same packs. It's just a matter of what's inside the packs, I guess. All right. The next thing that we got to do is we have to randomize these teams. These teams over here in gray. We have to do find each one of these teams a new owner. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use random.org for that. That's not it. There we go. I'm going to use random.org, and I already have the teams already in place. All I have to do is just hit the random button. And what we're going to do is we're going to random it 4 times. So we're going to do the random 4 times and see. Oh, yeah. It'll help if you saw that roll. Whatever. I'm saying it's going to be 4 times. But let me see if you can see at the bottom down here. See my hand? That was the 4. I can roll it again, but then I have to figure out how to get rid of this thing real quick. There it goes. There's a 4. So anyway, let's do that. Oh yeah, I had to randomize it up here. 1, 2, 3, and number 4. So after 4 times, we got the Cardinals on the bottom and the Chargers on the top. Copy that. Come down here and actually I'll just hit paste here. There we go. Chargers on top and Cardinals on the bottom. Now, if we read off the list, we have Chris Weaver, who had the first slot. He has the Seahawks and now the Chargers. Nick Fusco has the Jets and the Ravens. Jason Joyce has the Eagles and Raiders. Nick Fusco has quite a few here. He has the Texans, the Chiefs, the Panthers, and the Steelers. And now he has the Rams, Oilers, Titans, Broncos, and Buccaneers. Victor Negron has the Giants and the Redskins. Nick Fusco has the Vikings and Packers. Joe Griever has the Saints and Bengals. The Saints and Jaguars. I'm sorry, I messed that up. The Saints and Jaguars. Ben has the Falcons and Bengals and the Bears and Lions. Nick has the Cowboys and the Dolphins. Chris Weaver has the 49ers and Browns. Jason Joyce has the Patriots and Bills. And I have the Colts and the Cardinals. So hopefully you guys get to do pretty well on this. I'm doing pretty good, Nick. Thank you for joining in and thank you for buying most of the spots there to get this break going. Actually, I was going to get it going with two spots left anyway. I was just going to take the rest of them. I could use some more football cards. Why not? All right. So I have a little tab here for my boxes, so I'm just going to pull that little tab and lift up the box, and we'll see what's going to accompany the Score 2017. Most likely you'll see these a lot. 1990 football, Topps football. Got another Turn Back the Clock. I believe that these cards had the same cards in each pack, so you might have two of the same player if you bought into the last one. 2017 Leaf Draft. Today is draft night, so football goes with it tonight. 1991 Upper Deck Football. Got 1991 Pacific Pro Plus. Looks like aluminum foil along it. Then we have 2011 Gridiron, or Panini Gridiron Gear. We have 2016 Donruss. Another 2016, or not another, but 2016 Leaf Draft. We have Playoff Prestige from 2009. That was a $3.49 pack. Huh? 2007 Topps Football, and 1991 Fleer Ultra. Okay, so you'll see that I have what I call the touchdown pairings. All right. So basically, if we pull a, you know what? I never picked up the cards that I wanted to give away. Give me 1 second to do that. Got my football box now. No, that's baseball. Sorry, guys. Looking for my football box. Okay, here's one of the prizes that I'm going to give away. And this will be for the Drew Bledsoe, Rob Gronkowski pairing. All right, so here's what I'm giving away, right, for the football break. If we get the pairing of Steve Young and Jerry Rice, I will give away this card to one of the people in the break. All the names will be random, and that you'll win this die cut obsidian card, pitch black. This is Julio Jones, all right, and it is numbered to 75. If we get Drew Bledsoe and Rob Gronkowski, you can have this Josh Shaw rookie card autograph, number 299. All right. So we're looking for those two pairings. If we get those two pairings, a random will be done for all the participants in this break, and you guys get a chance at some cool cards. Sounds good? Pretty good? I guess so. All right, so let's get to the break and have some fun with this stuff. I want to get some of the older packs up first. Now, I should have done a different name for the Jerry Rice, though. I should have went with like a receiver of today, but I couldn't think of anybody. my mind went blank when I did it, and all I could think of was Jerry Rice. So I said Steve Young, Jerry Rice. Okay, they'll be in the '90s packs, or we'll see. We'll start with this one that looks like it's aluminum foil, 1991 NFL Pro whatever. I don't know if somebody went through this before or not, because I don't know if the packages look like that. Well, all the packages that I got look like that, so I just left it be. Mark Dennis for the Dolphins, and we have Henry Ellard for the Rams, Eric Green for the Steelers. Then we have Junior Seau, that's a pretty cool card, for the Chargers. Eddie Brown for the Bengals. We got Ken Norton for the Cowboys. Andy Townsend for the Broncos. Tony Bennett for the Packers. And we got Christian Okoye for the Chiefs. Lionel Washington, that is for the Raiders. Lewis Oliver for the Dolphins. Fred Strickland for the Rams. Mike Coffer for San Francisco. And Mark Carrier for the Buccaneers. Pretty good. Nice cool pack. All the cards came out really nicely. So let's go with 1991. 1991 Upper Deck. There's a card that people talk about getting in this one, but I don't know what it is. Or I just don't remember what they said it was that you can pull out of this. So here we go. We have Thurman Thomas, Team MVP for the Buffalo Bills. Ray Agnew for the Patriots. That's Hobie Brenner for the Saints. Then we have Ron Morris for the Bears. Rena Thomas for the Giants. Then we have Rod Woodson for the Steelers. Phil Simms for the Giants. Jeff Harold for the Colts. I have the Colts. Martin Mayhew for the Redskins. Another Ron Morris for the Bears. Vince Newsom for the Rams. And Lorenzo White for the Houston Oilers and Tennessee Titans. Not too bad. We got a team MVP of Thurman Thomas. Now, you have to forgive me because I really don't know my Hall of Famers. I'm pretty sure Thurman Thomas is one, but I don't want to get any wrong, so I'm just going with. I'm still trying to learn. I'm like looking them up, but it's not sinking in yet. There's only so much a 45-year-old can learn. All right, 1990 football. Try and flip this over so that we get the 1,000-yard club in the middle, which was supposed to be the highlight card. Vinny Testaverde, that is for the Buccaneers. Then we have Jason Phillips for the Detroit Lions. Neil Smith for the Chiefs. Lars Tate for the Buccaneers. Charles Mann for the Redskins. Then we got Shane Collin for the Bills. Steve Brown for the Oilers. Reggie Rutland for the Vikings. 1,000-yard club, Neil Anderson for the Bears. Then we got Carl Zander for the Bengals. Chris Miller for the Falcons. Paul Scansey for Seahawks. Lorenzo Hill for the Saints. Gerald Riggs for the Redskins. Andrew Stewart for the Browns. And a checklist card, which will stay here. If there's any cards that you see that you want sleeved up or something like that, like you're like, Diego, that's actually a card that I would like to have in my collection. I want to make sure it's good. Just, all you have to say, can you sleeve it? Make sure that you tell me what player, because I'm on a little bit of a behind you guys. I forget what they call it. All right, 1,000-yard club. him to the back. And we lead it off with Marion Butts for the Chargers. Hi, Joe. Pete Houlihan for the Rams. Scott Norwood for the Bills. Brian Brennan for the Browns. Then we got Henry Thomas for the Vikings. Jamie Holland for the Chargers. There's Bruce Smith for the Buffalo Bills. Ricky Jackson for the Saints. Oh, that's a nice one. Barry Sanders, 1,000-yard club for the Lions. Then we got Ricky Reynolds for the Buccaneers. Andrew. Why do I want to say Andre? Andrew Stewart for the Browns. Checklist. Mark Bavaro for the Giants. Flipper Anderson for the Rams. And Rodney Peete for Detroit. Super rookie card. Oh, wait, there's one more card. And Ed Simmons for the Redskins. Yeah, that was a nice Sanders. Who got the Lions? Ah, you got the Lions, Ben. All right, 1991 Ultra. I will sleeve it later. I'm just trying to make my way through, so at 9:30 I can start the baseball break with a different video. All right, guys, we have 1991 Fleer Ultra. We have Clay Matthews for the Browns, followed by Tim Crumry for the Bengals, Jim Everett for the Rams, Tim McGee for the Bengals, Al Toon for the Jets, Willie Drury, I think that's how you say his name, for the Buccaneers, Sammy Smith for the Dolphins, Jack Trudeau for the Colts, Aaron Cox for the Rams, Mike Rozier for the Falcons, Eric Bellamy for the Chargers, Ultra draft picks, Andre Reed for the Bills, Sean Jones for the Oilers, and Tim Brown for the Raiders. You know, I like football, and I had all these football cards, and it kind of makes me a little mad at myself that I don't know, like, who the Hall of Famers are. I'm like, each one of these guys are Hall of Famers, aren't they? Like, I remember all their names, but it could be because of the cards. All right, guys, we're getting into some newer stuff. We have 2007 Topps Football. This was from Target. Look for the inserts inside, so that's pretty cool. We'll see what kind of inserts we get. Steve Young and Jerry Rice would have probably been in those packs right there, so that's going to be pretty hard. See if we get one in here. Got Terrell Owens. Yeah, he could have been with Steve Young. Terrell Owens with the Dallas Cowboys. Then we got Leonard Pope for the Cardinals, followed by Lamont Jordan for the Raiders. Ty Hill for the Rams. Then we got Kevin Jones for the Lions. Then we got LT touchdown tribute, LaDainian Tomlinson for the Chargers. That's a nice one. Got a checklist. We'll put that off to the side. Promotional card off to the side. Kurt Warner with the Cardinals. Brandon Jacobs for the Giants. Then we got a rookie card of John Beck for the Dolphins. Rookie card of Justin Harrell for the Packers. And Ahmad Bradshaw for the Giants. And that's the final card. Another promotional card in there. Open up this 5-card pack of Prestige 2009. Megatron leads us off. Megatron for the Lions. That's pretty cool. They're stuck. Then we have Antonio Bryant. That is for the Buccaneers. We have a rookie card For the Falcons, William Moore, rookie card out of Missouri. Then we got Kurt Warner for the Cardinals. And Kyle Orton for the Bears. All right, Don Rush, 2016. Something a little bit more current. We got Hall of Famer Lawrence Taylor for the Giants. Tyler Lockett for the Seahawks. Then we got Sean Lee for the Cowboys. Dan Marino for the Dolphins. Ryan Fitzpatrick with the Jets. Chris Ivory for Jacksonville. Jacob Tammy for the Falcons. Roberto Aguayo, rookie card for the Bucks. And the promotional card. And just make sure there's no variation or something like that back here. And just pretty much standard pack. All right. 2011 Panini Gridiron. We have Eli Manning for the Giants, followed by Jared Mayo for the Patriots, Nate Washington for the Titans, and then we got a blank card. When Ben does his breaks, he says, oh, another dummy card, and I sit there and go, hey, man, that's my card. I'm the dummy, according to my significant other. Ahmad Black, rookie card for the Buccaneers. Dez Bryant for the Cowboys. Dustin Keller for the Jets, followed by Matt Castle for the Chiefs. Jared Cook for the Titans. Steve Smith for the Panthers. And Namadi Asumga. Yeah, I can't say his name. And that's for the Eagles. Namadi Asumga. Yeah, that guy. That guy for the Eagles. All right. And here we go. We have a draft tonight. NFL draft. Good luck to all your teams. Hopefully my Steelers get some good guys in there. But let's see what's in this 2016 Leaf draft. We have Devontae Booker. Then we got Trayvon Boykins. And I'll figure out who they go to if I don't, because I probably don't know. Chris Brown, wide receiver. Michele McKay. And Jeff Driscoll. Who they go to, I don't know. The only name that sticks out to me is Devontae Booker and Chris Brown. The other three guys, I'm really not sure. But what I will do is I will post it when I have to post the other one. I got all the stuff. I had it all written down, and then I put the paper in the washer, and I messed it all up. So I have to do them again. But I have the other from the other break. I have some Leaf draft, and I know who they go to. A couple guys don't get drafted, or they only made if they didn't get drafted, they got signed to a practice squad. It's basically going to be random, and that's why I'm taking my time to do it. Because I might do it at the giveaway time and say, look, this is to settle this break. These guys went undrafted, so here's the person who gets them. All right. We have 2017 Leaf draft. Same thing. If I don't know where they go, who they play for, I'll figure it out later. We got Cooper Rush, Samaje Perine, which is pretty sure the Redskins. Tease Tabor, John Ross, and Kareem Hunt. which is the Chiefs. That's who he was drafted by, I believe. I believe. Don't quote me on anything football. I watch football. I play fantasy football. You would think I know this stuff, but I know more about baseball, yes. All right. So we had that turn back the clock, and it pretty much has the same cards in each pack, I found out. We have Joe Namath for the Jets, Joe Montana for the San Francisco Giants, John Elway for the Broncos, Brett Favre for the Green Bay Packers, and Peyton Manning for the Colts. All right. So far we did not get a Drew Bledsoe, a Steve Young, a Jerry Rice, or Rob Gronkowski. So it's looking pretty slim that you guys might get a card in the giveaway. I think if anybody's going to show their face in 2017, it'll be Rob Gronkowski. Drew Bledsoe might be like a throw in there. Who knows? Like a we're going to be going upside down, right side up. All right, here we go. We have Joe Flacco for the Ravens. Then we got Andrew Whitworth for the Bengals. Deontay Hightower for the Patriots. Jarvis Landry for the Dolphins. Mohamed Sanu for the Falcons. Julius Peppers for the Packers. Then we have Dante Moncrief. These cards have a little bad spot right there at these corners, just so you guys know. The Deontay Moncrief for the Colts. Jalen Ramsey for the Jaguars. Richard Sherman for the Seahawks. Antonio Gates for the Chargers. Rashard Matthews for the Titans. Then we got Melvin Ingram for the Chargers. Duke Johnson for the Browns. Andy Dalton, red, for the Bengals. Tony Romo, a.k.a. not saying. Jaronis Jenkins for the Giants. Then we got Stephon Diggs for the Vikings. DeMarco Murray for the Titans. Dwayne Allen for the Colts. Case Keenum. Was that shiny too? No, that one has like a sheen to. Oh, it's a silver border. Silver border Case Keenum for the Rams. Then we got a red border Duke Johnson for the Browns. Another red border. This is Joey Bosa with the Chargers. Color rush LeGarrette Blount, Patriots. Signal caller Tony Romo. A scoring drive. We have Andy Dalton to Jeremy Hill to AJ Green. No fly zone Josh Norman. Signal caller Big Ben. Color rush Matt Forte for the Jets. Huddle up Atlanta Falcons. Big man on campus Dalvin Cook. I know that's going to the Vikings. Y.A. Tittle for the Giants. Derek Carr for the Raiders. Huddle up New Orleans Saints. Melvin Gordon, Fantasy Stars, Chargers. Now here's the ones that I'm not sure where they go. Travis Rudolph, rookie card. Derek Barnett, I know he's with the Eagles, rookie card. Dalvin Cook, rookie card, that is for the Vikings. Ryan Switzer, although he's not, I think he was drafted by the Cowboys. Don't quote me. I think he was drafted by the Cowboys. If not, he was signed by the Cowboys, and now he's on the Steelers. or was last year. Quincy Wilson, don't know. Patrick Mahomes rookie card. I think he goes to the Chiefs. Who had the Chiefs? Nick had the Chiefs. I guess he won his sleeve, huh? Patrick Mahomes, the Super Bowl winner. So there you go. That is pretty much the break, guys, for football. I don't have as many things set up for football yet, but maybe one day I will. We'll have everything in there. Unfortunately, we did not get Steve Young or Jerry Rice, and we did not get Drew Bledsoe or Rob Gronkowski in that break. So there was no chance to try and get one of these two cards here. What I had to offer earlier was this pitch black of Julio Jones from Obsidian, a die cut number to 75, or this Bengals Josh Shaw autograph. So maybe in the next football break, we'll try and find a touchdown pairing to try and win next time, or try and win a prize next time. I'll probably save those two for this occasion. Put those over off to the side. And so basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to stop the video and restart a new video to start the throwback breaks for our baseball cards. So if you guys go get some water, get something to drink, get your popcorn, and get ready to break some 2009 Series 1 baseball, along with a throwback break box. All right? Okay, guys. Until next time. Peace out, collectors.